my stuff.
Where you headed?
Home sweet home.
I have some news that might not sit well with either one of you.
This doesn't sound good.
David Hayward is out of jail. And he's back in Pine Valley.
I've been behind bars 5 years for what happened to you. But now I'm back. And there's gonna be hell to pay.
What's wrong with you?
Griff. He's back.
You're still not over Hayward.
How can I get over something that I carry with me everywhere I go?
Carry the good, Kara. Let go of the bad and stop obsessing over the sociopath.
He's not a sociopath.
Then why did you do what you did? Because you knew the kind of damage this guy could do to an innocent child.
You know, I still should have faced him instead of sending him that letter.
No, you were afraid he'd catch you lying, Kara. You had no other choice.
No, I had a choice. Good or bad, he was still the baby's father.
Not anymore. Let it go, Kara, and let him go. Move on.
It's the guilt, man. The guilt is eating me alive. Sometimes all I can think about is how I made this decision, and I didn't consult the baby's father. I mean, if David ever found out the truth of what I did, you know what he would do to me?
What did you do, Kara?
I had a miscarriage.
And you sent a letter? Our baby died, Kara. And you couldn't come and tell me that in person?
I'm sorry, David.
What we lost, it can't just be forgotten or erased. You may be able to push aside what happened to our baby, but I can't. I'm sorry, but I need to know. I need to know what happened. I need your help to understand it.
I'm sorry, okay? No, I can't do this, David.
Kara! Can you at least tell me? Was it a boy? Was it a girl?
I told the doctor I didn't want to know.
Look who we have here. Hello, JR. It's me. Your old friend, David. No way. You're not gonna wake up. Not now. No. I won't let you.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Get away from him! Get away from him! Somebody help! He's trying to kill my son!
Dixie, you don't understand.
Somebody help!
No.
Get away from him!
Stop!
Don't
Stop!
touch me! Somebody get in here!
It wasn't an involuntary reflex. He moved his hand. I'm not lying.
Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Did you have an abortion?
If you don't leave, I'm calling the cops.
Tell me, you son of a bitch!
Stop! It's just, yes, I had an abortion. But when you shot JR, I realized you were not the man that I thought you were. And I knew any child of yours would be connected to your crimes forever, and I couldn't let that happen. I could not let our child grow up with a murderer for a father.
seen you play guitar a million times, Ace.
You could have knocked.
Or had the butler announce me.
Privacy, you ever heard of it? What, are you heading out of town soon, Grandpa?
Oh, isn't he always?
Yeah. You and me, War Demons rematch before you leave, okay?
You're on.
Oh, please, you're never gonna beat him.
My most charming fan. You need some cash?
I got my debit card, I'm cool. You wanna go over those polynomials at lunch?
You gonna wear a towel?
What are you doing?
Act natural.
Huh? Hey.
Hey. Did you see that?
He said hey.
And he smiled.
And he walked. All at once.
Hunter Morrison talked to me.
I just wanted to see if you want to hang out sometime.
Yeah. I mean, sure. When?
Thursday good?
Thursday's great.
I don't want him thinking you're gonna put out on the first date.
It's a blouse, not a condom.
Yeah, well, a guy like that doesn't give a shit about what a girl wears, as long as he can take it off fast.
Are you trying to totally ruin this for me? This is my first date.
What are you talking about? We've both been on a million dates, just the other week. The game, you and Dabrowski, me and Lindsay.
That wasn't a date, that was just us hanging out like we always do. This is the first time someone's asked me. Just me. I want there to be a second time.
Yeah, well, 10 minutes with Hunter the He-Man and you may rethink that.
Sally's a switch hitter, but she prefers the ladies. I thought maybe the three of us could go get wasted and see which one of us she likes the most.
I could make you feel real good. What are you... No, I'm not doing that.
Why not? I thought you of all people would be into a little experimentation.
What are you talking about?
Look at your mother. She's into girls. Come on, Miranda. You afraid to get your freak on?
Miranda, wait!
Guess mommy hasn't taught her how to be a freak.
What the hell just happened?
Chandler, piss off, man. Your little friend's a noob.
I asked you what you did to her!
What, you trying to get into it?
I'm just pissed because you wouldn't go along with his sick game.
It's not just about what he said. It's about what the whole school thinks, that I'm just a freak, just like my mom.
My fault? Remember all those times you told me what it was like being Erica Kane's daughter? Having to grow up in her shadow?
What does that have to do with me and you?
I've had to grow up in your shadow, Mom. Only instead of having Pine Valley's most famous celebrity as my mother, I get Pine Valley's most famous lesbian.
You're not gonna believe this. The school called, I'm suspended.
What?
Yeah, the high school called Grandpa.
All right, excuse me. I'm gonna go find Adam and talk to him.
God, this sucks ass.
So sorry, AJ. This is all my fault. You must totally hate me.
No, I could never hate you, and none of this is your fault. It's that asshole Hunter's, and you know what? I'd do it again. I'd punch his teeth out if he tried to pull any of that crazy shit again.
Well, if we're lucky, we'll never have to see him again in this lifetime.
Yeah, that might be kind of hard. Don't you have third period with him?
Not if I transfer schools. I just asked my mom.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her to transfer me to Bramwell.
No. You can't do that. You and me, we do everything together. I'm gonna look like hell in a plaid skirt, and white socks will not look good on me. People are gonna start to talk.
I love you, Ace. God, I love you. You're invited to a very special evening.
Not yet. Don't be. Okay, open.
I can't believe you did all of this.
Oh wait, that's not all.
And I'm like, yeah, everything you heard is true. Everybody knows I'm hung up on you.
AJ,
Why did you do all of this?
You needed to pick me up after all that shit Hunter pulled.
Hunter who?
See? I'm a genius.
Seriously, though, this is something I'll never forget.
I think you have the wrong room.
My dad? He's awake. Should be really great news, right? Except for the fact that he didn't know who the hell I was. But you know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because it's not like he ever really knew me before.
But AJ's my best friend. He's having a hard time going through all of this too. I'm not just gonna check out on him now.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I am, but JR has already done way too much damage to our family.
It's not just about JR, Mom. It's about AJ too. And if he needs me, then I'm gonna have his back just like he had mine.
JR killed the woman I love.
I'm sorry, Mom. Look, I loved Marissa too, but I'm not bailing on AJ.
Okay, let's not talk about this right now. I wanted us to have a nice afternoon together, and
you know what? I have to go. I have a lot of homework.
This is Cassandra. Leave a message.
Hey, darling, it's me. My app says that your flight from Paris has landed. So when you're finished with customs, look for a driver. He's gonna have your name on a sign, all right? I can't wait to see the look on your mother's face when you walk through the door. That surprise will show up in its own time.
Not even a hit.
I'll give you one hint.
What?
You are gonna love me even more. Come on, Cassandra, where are you? You should be here by now. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. I've been calling Cassandra's cell, but I guess her battery died. How's the traffic? You two almost here? What do you mean she never showed up? Where the hell is she? It's definitely her. Wait a minute, who the hell is that? It looks like a driver. The driver I hired said he never even picked her up, never saw her. Airport security cameras showed her getting into a car. Well, that's why I'm calling you. You will never guess how that car was registered. Under your casino.
My casino.
Demanding a ransom, leveraging my position on the force.
This is not about ransom or your position on the force.
What are you talking about, Zach? Zach, what are you talking about? Tell me, Zach, what you're talking.
This is not about kidnapping. That's not what they do.
Not hungry.
Oh, maybe you're hungry for something besides breakfast. Stupid. What are you doing down here, boss?
I was just about to ask you the same question. I noticed you've been taking a walk over here. You have to be told you don't touch merchandise. Is that clear? Do it again. And you're a dead man.
After the girls are taken, they have them work locally, servicing clients. They feed them booze, drugs, anything to break them down, keep them from running. And when they're ready, they're shipped anywhere in the world.
So, What's the timeline for all this happening?
Which means
If we don't find her right away, she could be lost forever.
I'm here in your kid.
No, no!
What do you mean she was taken? You don't mean she was kidnapped?
This looks like a pretty big operation.
What does that mean? Please, Jesse, just tell me what's going on. Who took my daughter?
Zach and I are afraid that Cassandra was taken by sex traffickers.
Oh, you can't. No. No, no. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You gonna move?
Come on! Come on, shake it for daddy. Don't be scared. Come on! Yeah!
There's a private strip club outside of Center City. There might be something there. I'm not sure what.
Zach Slater?
Oh, there's a surprise.
Special Agent Leah Marquez, FBI. You're under arrest.
Good girl. Soon we will see what other talents you have.
Are you crying?
Cut! What the hell are you doing? What? You're not in the mood? You have headache.
Please, just let me go back to the strip club.
You will do as you're told. Because if you don't, then imagine you are in a room with Vlad and no one can hear you scream. Are we clear?
Please, God, help us find. Help us find our baby before it's too late. Let her know that we love her and miss her and that we are never, ever going to stop trying to find her. Keep her strong. And God, please, bring her home. Please bring her
Oh, Palmer. Our baby boy is coming home today.
Hey, I'll call you back.
Let me help you off.
So what are you doing in Pine Valley?
It's a good question.
I really have to go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Again.
Hey, what's your name?
Celia.
There might be more potential than I thought.
Wait a minute, does that mean that maybe you won't be hopping on the next plane out of here?
I'm gonna stay a little bit longer.
Oh, Antigone!
Just a few extra days, Mom, that's all.
Well, a few extra days better than none.
Right?
He was in the library, and she said that she saw you outside talking to some totally hot guy. Spill it, Cease. Who was he?
I want to do something that you don't even want to think about me doing. I want to be with a guy.
Bramwell Hall is teetering on the edge of oblivion. And they really need to work on their firewall. Celia Fitzgerald. Hello, Celia Fitzgerald. It's Pete Cortland. We met the other day when you dropped your bag. Ever since then, we've pretty much been missing each other. So, I figured I would take the initiative to reintroduce myself. I really hope this isn't freaking you out. I'm not some like cyber stalker or anything like that. I'm just somebody who really wants to talk to you.
This all feels so sinful.
Ooh, caffeine intake, one of the 7
Don't
deadliest.
make fun of me. I've led a really, really sheltered life. The Bramwell rules are like burned on my brain. But this feels good.
Celia, are you all right?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What did you say?
Oh, no. I just said I assume that you've seen each other again.
Yes, well, I snuck out to see him last night, but you can't tell anyone.
A real date?
Yeah, and we had the best time. He is so smart and funny, and I've never met anyone like him.
He's just a great guy. I think this is wonderful.
Well, how about dinner tonight? That sound good? Or...
Dinner.
I'll call you later. If we go to town, I can steal you away from Bramwell.
I think it's easier if I meet you.
Are you sure you got the whole like sneaking out thing down? I mean, me sitting alone at a table for 2, not really good for my image.
I'm sure.
So what's the plan? You take the V card and then give her another ride or 2 before moving on to the next one?
Enough, Dylan. You're way off base, man. Okay, I really like this girl. Did I really just get stood up?
Just so you know, I had no intention of ever seeing you again.
Got that loud and clear when you didn't show up for our date.
Oh my God. You're bleeding.
Oh, damn rosebush.
I am Opal Cortland. Pete's mama. I'm sorry, Pete? Pete, yeah, the boy that Celia Fitzgerald's been dating. I just wanted to stop by and make sure that she didn't get into too much trouble last night for, what happened. I mean, I know that Bramwell Hall has very strict rules about curfews, and I am all for that.
How are we gonna top last night's excitement? I mean, is that even possible?
Very.
Evelyn, what are you doing in here?
I am waiting for you because I have a surprise that I think you're really going to like.
What kind of surprise?
You and I are going to spend the rest of the spring and the summer traveling through Europe.
What? I didn't know what to do. We're supposed to leave tonight.
I'll take care of it.
How?
Trust me. You're not going anywhere except with me. I'll make sure of it.
Young man, the bags in here are ready to be loaded into the car.
Yes, ma'am.